Hey guys, it's time for another part. This is part 3, actually, of the Work in Progress Wednesdays of New Gundam Verka. This is the mechanical clear version that I got from Gunpla Expo last year. Today we're going to be doing the arms and doing some painting them, making them a bit more customized, since the armor is completely clear. So we're going to be doing that, and afterwards I am going to be talking about both arms. I'm actually going to be only doing one arm, so that way you guys don't have to sit around when I do both arms. So I'm just going to be doing one arm, and then talking about. I'm only going to be doing one arm and also the one shoulder, and then talking about both of them afterwards once I put them on the kit itself. If you missed the first part, I actually did the body that you see here, completely customized it, and I talked about that in the previous episode, which actually you can see right here. But it is really nice, and you can actually see the cycle frame and everything. So you can check out that video as well. But let's get down to customizing these arms and then putting them together. Okay, so as you see on top here, I actually cut out the parts that are needed for the arm, so you guys don't see me just clipping the parts and just saying, okay, we need this part, this part, this part, this part, and then trimming them off, because gets kind of boring after a while. So I actually trimmed them all. I got all the parts, trimmed them off. As you can see, I have the clear blue parts that I hand painted, and then put on the chrome parts that come with the kit, but give it a nice little blue change of pace from the clear cycle frame that this kit comes with, or the normal one, which is the green cycle frame. So what we're gonna be using today is my favorite things to detail Gundam models with and model kits, besides using Gundam markers, is using Sharpies. Now, these Sharpies are amazing for detailing, because they actually have really fine tips. They dry super quickly, and it comes in bronze, silver, and gold, which are typically your the parts, the color of the parts that make them look really nice and detailed. So, also I'm using my Copic marker, 0.03, and Gundam marker as well. So I always have these on hand, multiples, because they do tend sometimes to dry out, but they work really nicely done, really nice. But first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint this part right here, which kind of looks like an extra cycle frame part, so I want to kind of match the rest of it. So I'm going to do that really quick just to get that dry while I work on the other parts. I've been having fun with this kit. I wanted the kit when they first announced it, but at the time, I'm gonna have to fix that. But at the time, I actually didn't. When they first announced the kit, I did not watch. I did not see Charles' Counterattack, which is kind of crazy, being a Gundam fan that I am. But I didn't see it, and then, and I kind of liked the new Gundam, but I didn't like the binders all that much. So, but then I watched it and found out that girl is like the most annoying person in the history of Gundam, with that with that English dub voice. Not as it is quite more bearable in the Japanese version, but still quite annoying personality. So I'm actually going, just for completion's sake, I'm going to do the other side. Anyways, these look really nice. I will wait until those are fully dry to fully start on the rest of the piece. But I'm going to start on the shoulder pieces. Well, actually, this goes on the top of the arm, which then connects to the rest of the arm. So it'll look nice. So we're going to do the circle, bronze. Let's see. Zoom in a bit. So going to do the circle bronze and then keep the rest of it, but then do this circle right here, maybe a silver. So they also go on, and these are best. These Sharpies are the best to do on small parts because there's no streaks, there's no lines. Everything goes on super smooth. If you do it on a bigger size, like area, it tends to get streaky. So you want to only use these on the small areas. So, but good thing these colors actually match a lot of the colors that you can get for other ones. Okay, so here's all the pieces done, all cleaned, all finished, all completely detailed. And if you realize, I've done a little bit more parts, just 2 parts that I missed for the arms, and just the hand as well. So I just did a slight color, on the finger and fingertips, so to make it a little bit more cool. So now we're gonna put this thing all together, and then I'll talk about the arm itself along with the shoulders. They're gonna be put together, and then I'll put the arms back on the torso, and then as well as then talk about it overall, what it looks like overall, and stuff like that. So, okay, so let's get building. Hey guys, now it's time for the arms, actually, to talk about it. So here they are, fully built. And they look really, really nice as with the other parts. As you can see, the detail, like the way that I detailed it, did some chrome, did some gold, and the way that pretty much I detailed it made it look that much cooler, that much better. And it really does pop with the clear armor on. I did something extra with the hands, as if you can see here. Let me see. I'll get a zoom up on it. So that I actually painted the middle of the middle joint of the fingers and the tips of the fingers gold to actually give it that much extra oomph. I think it makes it look really cool. The clear part really shines through here. All the extra detailing that I did, it really makes it that much cooler. I really like how it's done. The arm came together smoothly, very very easily built. So a lot slight differences between the arms because they have different backings. As you can see here, I did this slightly different right here. I did it like in a pattern because I wanted it to be different. I wanted it to, I don't know. I think it gives it a little something extra, along with the rest of the arm. So really, they are really nicely done. Really double jointed, and it has the cool motion of a thing coming out. And I don't know if you guys seen that in the previous thing. I colored the piston that's inside of that silver, and then I put gold on top of it to give it a nice extra look. So very nice. You can actually see the clear blue parts reflecting really nicely. The shoulders I really didn't do anything with. Besides, making that part, painting that part. Nothing at all. I just painted the inside of this silver and this little part right here silver, and that's it. So, but that's it really for the shoulders. The arms look amazing. The hands are actually really nicely done, and actually they move like actual hands. So let's get these guys put on the arms, and then I'll show them off with the body. Okay, here we have the body that was showed in the previous video. All still looking really nice. Let's get these parts on. This goes on first. Then this goes on top. Well, actually, they show this supposedly goes on here, so it stays, and this goes onto here. So that's one arm, and then here we go on this one. Push that in, and then this goes into here. Whoops. I forgot to hold on the back. And there we have the upper body completely done. Looking very, very nice, very cool. All the extra I like how you can see the copper when it's closed, but you can still do that if you like, or you can do that. So there you go. You can actually extend it that much, or just push it in to get some really nice posability out of these arms. The arms can go all the way up. Like that much. You can do a full 360 thanks to the joint. Full 360 around here. They have that double jointed elbow like I was showing. Full wrist movement. So obviously this is the head right here. The same exact thing on both arms. Ball joint, wrist swivel, move out, move in, make him go buff like flexing his pecs. So next up for this, I'm actually going to do the waist. Okay. And I might do the feet. Actually, I might do legs, upper legs with the waist, because actually when I was looking at the manual, it seemed quite involved with the legs, and I don't know, I haven't decided what amount of detail that I want to go into do it with the legs, so those might take long. So that's pretty much it for this work in progress. For the arms, let me know what you guys think of the upper torso and the arm, everything that you see here. What you guys think in the comments below. If you have any suggestions, comments, questions, etc., anything that you want to say, you can do so in the comments. Remember to follow me on Twitter at Gunpla Gamer, and until next time, guys, keep building and keep playing.